Hey guys, this your boy, One Above All here. By the way, I combined the second part and a little bit of the third one, so that is why the other one was a bit long. Hope you guys subscribe and goodbye. Izuku just beat Shinso off the bat. Bakugo would go against Tokoyami. Bakugo would win. Next match, Izuku versus Bakugo. Toko would cheer on Izuku saying, "You got this, Izuku." Izuku would say, "Thank you." Izuku would walk onto the arena with Bakugo. Bakugo would say, "You're gonna die, you villain." Izuku would say, he would realize that Bakugo was just trying to get him mad. Bakugo would say, "Come on, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go!" Bakugo would run at Izuku. Izuku would throw an explosion at Bakugo. Bakugo would die saying, "Die!" Throw an explosion. Izuku would say, "Alright, let's go, fist fight." Bakugo would say, "Gladly." Bakugo doesn't really have experience with having a fist fight before. Izuku fought a ton of people, training. He was taught by Toga, and she's really good at that. After that, Izuku would drop Bakugo. Bakugo would say, "I like how I'm gonna lose to you." He would repeatedly throw explosions at Izuku. Izuku wouldn't really know what to do, as he would say, "Helmet Sara Impact!" As Izuku's body would fall to the ground, Izuku would wake up as he would say, "I will destroy you!" He would yell out. Rage would feel his anger. Izuku's body would just be as hot as a nuke, but even more than a nuke. Bakugo would say, "Finally, you finally go all out this time. Let's go." Izuku would say, "Gladly." They would get into a fight. Izuku throwing punches that Bakugo can't even escape from. Izuku would win, as he would say. He would grab Bakugo's neck as he would say, "I am a nuke," as his power would grow like a beast. Toga would say, "We have to stop him. He might go all out. It might kill him." Even though I don't like Bakugo, but I don't want my boyfriend to go all out. Heroes are trying to restrain Deku, but Izuku's just going through them all. Aizawa would stop his quirk. Izuku would say, "Thank you." He would fall to the ground. Toga would technically be the winner if you think about it, because Izuku's body was not able to last long, and he can't go for another round. Izuku would be in the nurse's office as Toga would say, "Good job, Izuku, you finally kicked Bakugo's ass. He actually deserved it this time." Izuku would say, "Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm sorry for scaring you. Man, I don't even know what happened. My head feels fuzzy." Toga would say, "It's okay, Izuku. The other UA students have clips of it. I can show you if you want." Izuku would say, "No, not right now. I just have to think about that power that I unlocked. I have to contain it." After that, Izuku and Toga would just go to Midnight's agency, working with Mineta. Izuku and Toga would just be walking around as they would hear a noise. "Can't believe you heroes these days, weaklings, and don't you ever rush at me," as he would raise his blade. Izuku would say, "Show yourself, villain." Stain would say, "Oh, hello." He would reveal himself. Izuku would say, "It's Stain." Toga would say, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." Izuku would say, "You okay?" Toga would say, "Oh my god, that's Stain, the person who I wanted to be for years. He was so inspiring. This isn't the time to gush over him." Izuku would say, "Let's go, Stain." Izuku would go against Stain. He doesn't really know what he's getting into. He never really read about Stain before. Izuku is actually having a challenge for once. Izuku would break one of Stain's swords. Stain would say, "Impressive, what is your quirk?" Izuku would say, "Not gonna tell you." Izuku's body would heat up as Stain would say, "Wow, is this some type of lava quirk? Or rage quirk?" Izuku would say, "Why would I tell you?" He would grab Stain by his neck, pinning him to the ground. Izuku would say, "I won." Toga would pick up Ida. Toga would say, "I can't believe it, Ida." She would put Ida into the hospital. Izuku would say, "Alright, stay right here, okay?" As he would knock him out. Izuku would meet up with Toga. Stain would be arrested that day. Izuku would be looking outside as he would just be looking at flames everywhere. It would be a kid named Dabi. She would be outraged that Stain is arrested. Izuku would say, "Wow, who's that guy?" He would jump down as he would say, "You, don't be using your quirk without a license." Dabi would just scoff at this kid. Dabi would say, "Whatever, man, just get out of my face." Izuku would say, "What did you say?" "You heard me." Izuku would say, alright. He would punch Dabi in the face. Izuku would dodge that fire attack. Izuku would say, you resemble Endeavor a little bit. Dabi would say, shut up! Izuku would just keep dodging Dabi's attacks as he would look at something. One of them big creatures he saw at the USJ would grab Izuku, throwing him to one of the walls. Izuku would get up saying, dang, I guess I'd take out you both. Izuku would run at them too as he would say, nuke! Making a tiny little small nuke explosion. Izuku would grab Dabi as Dabi would say, go ahead, put me in jail like you did Stain. Izuku would say, I'm gonna do that, as he would throw Dabi into jail. After that, Izuku and others would go on the bus. Toga and Izuku would just be talking to each other. They would meet the Wild Pussycat. They would have to go get some mud monsters. Izuku would be done with it. He would just be making his food like in the original and then go to sleep. Izuku would be hearing noises, a tree falling down. He would wake up Toga as they would go outside. Toga would say, whoa. Izuku would say, wait, what about that kid that we met earlier? Izuku would say, Toga, follow me. We have to go find him. Izuku would just be searching around as he would say, hey you, kid, where are you at? Muscular would say, I'm right here. Izuku would say, what the heck are you? He would say, I'm gonna put you 10 feet under the ground. I'm gonna throw you like a body bag. Izuku would say, that's not gonna happen. Izuku would be losing this fight. Toga would say, you want me to help you, Izuku? Izuku would say, no, run, find the kid. Izuku would be slammed over and over again by Muscular. Izuku would fall to the ground as he would say, seems like I have to use 2 of my nukes. Come on. Muscular would grow his arms. He would rush at Izuku. Izuku would say, perfect timing. Nuke! As that would not faze Muscular. He would feel weak. Izuku would say, gotta go all out. Nuke! He would go to the 3rd stage. Izuku's body would fall to the ground as Muscular would say, he doesn't really know how to regenerate after that. Izuku, get up! Please, Izuku. Izuku would get up saying, Toga, you okay? Toga would say, no, you idiot. I thought he was dead. Izuku would say, I'm not gonna die. Get up, I already found the kid. Izuku would say, good job. Izuku would get up, so he would say, alright, we have to take out all the villains. He would jump down. So was Toga. They would take down the villains. Izuku would look at a villain flying. Izuku would say, alright, we have to go after him. Izuku would throw fireballs at the villains. As one of the villains, Mystic and Press, would fall to the ground saying, what the heck? I'm on fire? I'm burning? Izuku would kick him in the face. She would say, what are these marbles? She would say, is that Bakugo? He would crush it. As Bakugo would say, thank you, you dang nerd. Izuku would say, you're welcome. I guess it keeps us even. I saved you. You're not gonna save anyone. It would be All For One. Izuku would run at All For One. As he would get into a fight, Izuku would be grabbed by All For One by his throat. He would say, I am going to absorb your power. Your power is very excellent, and I will need it to conquer the world. Izuku would say, conquer this! He would headbutt All For One. As he would grab his mask, he would try to tear through it. All For One would send out his vine squirt, stabbing right through Izuku. Izuku would say, alright, is that the game you want to play? All For One would say, yes. He would put his hand on Izuku, absorbing it. Izuku would say, that's not gonna work! As he would say, nuke! Exploding them too. Izuku would be in the hospital, as he would luckily survive. As that is where I'm going to leave it off. I hope you guys subscribe, and goodbye.